looking at me, thinking, who's this guy? Who's he think he is, trying to catch my eye? Don't like to brag, don't like to say what I do. Well, I'm like poison ivy, I break out all over you. Well, I know you don't know me, I don't look much. I can make you shiver at the slightest touch. I don't like to brag, don't like to say what I do. Well, I'm like poison ivy, I'll break out all over you. Well, you may have done things that you're trying to forget. I give you one night you'll never regret. Don't like to brag, don't like to say what I do. Well, I'm like poison ivy, I break out all over you. Well, I could buy you things, but I'm telling you, honey, one night with me and you won't want my money. I don't like to brag, don't like to say what I do. Well, I'm like poison ivy, I break out all over you. You can call the doctor, call 999. There ain't no cure for this love of mine. I don't like to brag, don't like to say what I do. Well, I'm like poison ivy, I break out all over you. Well, I'm like poison ivy, I break out all over you. Well, I'm like poison ivy, I break out all over you.
Is it, or is it the whole thing? What do you fancy? Fall like me. That's it. I hate you.
maybe next Tuesday or sometime in the fall. Before them storms of winter cover your tracks once and for all. Sometime in the autumn, I'm sure before the spring, you'll be gone, a pasture I'll be left with everything. Well, you like your coffee sweet, you like the sun on your neck. Windows always closed behind from freckles on your face. Well, leaves one to thinking wise that the river once you cross. I'll be the horse behind the cart you let your ass. Listen, my sweet darling, we both belong tonight. Tell me who cut you down in the prime of your life. Taken to St. Christopher on a Hudson Valley line. You were gone before the sun came through the pine. Well, you always like to laugh or two, not a word will pass between. Always seem to find a way to keep the world from growing mean. Well, truth be told, it was all a hoax. Your ugliness would surely coax. Blew you from the sea and you from me. Go on, farmer darling, on the northbound Hudson line. Way past Susquehanna, past the gorges and the line. Further down, snowbound trail where the cold wind never sleeps. Never again to St. Christopher on me. Go on, farmer darling, on the northbound Hudson line. Way past Susquehanna, past the gorges and the line. Further down, snowbound trail where the cold wind never sleeps. Never again to St. Christopher on me. Never again to St. Christopher on me.
Thank you very much.
Well, ready? Just do the coughing song. Or quickly write the coughing song. Coughing, yeah. Yeah, and which one are you going to do?
Too hard to put on your shoes and get in your car, put it in drive, point it this way. You don't have to talk, you don't have to stay. I ain't got no one sleeping with me, and you ain't got nowhere you need to be. Maybe I love you, maybe I'm just kind of bored. It is what it is, till it ain't anymore. We try being apart, but the truth is we are who we are. We're so much alike. That ain't a good thing. Too dumb to give up, too stubborn to change. I ain't got no one sleeping with me. You ain't got
know where you need to be. Maybe I love you, maybe I'm just kind of bored. But it is what it is, till it ain't anymore.
Till something better comes along, till whatever we have is gone.
'Cause I ain't got no one sleeping with me, and you ain't got nowhere you need to be. Maybe I love you, maybe I'm just kind of bored.
But it is what it is, till it ain't anymore.
It is what it is, till it ain't anymore.
Thank you.
Try and uncork. You're going to, oh, bloody hell. Uncork. George, ain't played that for a long while. Yeah, go on, try it. Oh.
The saying goes that many men were lost for lack of love. Lonely girls, they look for signs in the stars above. But that don't mean a thing to me, 'cause I've heard it all before. The only girl to hold my heart just dropped it on the floor. Uncorked the whiskey, pass the bottle round. Tonight I'm drinking till the last drop's down. You don't know misery, not like I do. So uncork the whiskey, I take a drink for you. Sure as hell didn't take too long for your memory to fade. Now you're back in the bars downtown with your powder and your paint. Every time that you come around, it's like a heartache on parade. You could spare me a little pain, wipe that smile from off your face. Uncork the whiskey, pass the bottle round. Tonight I'm drinking till the last drop's down. You don't know misery, not like I do. So uncork the whiskey, I take a drink for you.
Something to keep their neck to, something
I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Woke up this morning at 4:30. Somebody walking at my back door. And if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. I mean, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Woke up this morning at 2:30. Somebody else in a bed with you. And if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. I mean, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Woke up this morning at 3:30. Somebody's loving you, but it ain't me. And if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. I mean, you gotta change your mind. Thank you.
Would you like to do one? Yeah, go on. What have I got? Yeah, what are they? Mexico. The other one? Do Mexicali.
When my working day is over and the evening sun is new, I'll be riding down the Mexicali Trail to you. When the moon is on the prairie and the stars come peeping through, I'll be riding down the Mexicali Trail to you. The sky will be a ceiling, the moon will light a day. Our love will light a beacon to guide us on our way. I'll be whispering I love
and you say you love me too. When I'm riding down the Mexicali Trail to you. Moon out light of day. Our love will light a beacon to guide us on our way. Be whispering I love you, and you say you love me too. When I'm riding down the Mexicali Trail to you. When I'm riding down the Mexicali Trail to you.
Shoot that horse.
What's the time? That's right, I've got a bit of watch on. 12:46. Couple more. Have you got any silver spoon in there? Don't know if I remember it, but you know. I didn't when we last made. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
She came into this world with a silver spoon. When she went upon it, up it bent from you said it was silver plated, not a golden goose. She slipped it in the pocket of her raincoat with some nickels. Headed out of Brooklyn on the number 4, a number she had tried her luck at times before. Changed at Flatbush to the NRI. Headed out to Sheepshead Bay to catch some fluke or flounder. Stepped off the platform towards the bay. Gulls were swinging low. Took a moment on the bridge to hook a silver spoon to string, then threw it over. Some folks live in the sun, son of a gun. Everything's so easy. Some find the delight reflected at night. We'll just have to do.
Well, I'm clearly not remembering it.
Caught the F train back because she liked the view, but was fast asleep by 7th Avenue. Woke up in Jamaica in the afternoon. Took a look around and rode the same train back to Brooklyn. Out on the street they won't let her be. Plastic spoons, cables and the SUVs. Lawrence of Arabia on a 2-inch screen. Never had the chance to cross the sand to reach the ocean. Climb 5 flights towards the door. Turn the lamps down low. Tied a ring ring and a silver spoon with a damp string, then opened up the window.
Some folks live in the sun, and son of a gun.
Everything's so easy.
Some find it delight, reflected at night. We just have to do.
Thank you.
2, 3, 4.
When I was a young man, I met a pretty girl. Freckles on her nose and cheek, on her forehead was a curl. We met each Thursday evening at the Palais de Danse. We got on well together and we started a romance. I grew to love that girl of mine, I knew she was the one. When she let me walk her home one night to meet her dad and mum, I was full of trepidation as I walked along the way. So her father waiting at the door, then I heard him say, he looks like something awful that the cat dragged in. His clothes look just like something that a tramp stepped in. He smells like something nasty that you just stepped in. I don't like him, he's not welcome around here. We made life together, but Dad did not approve. Would not attend our wedding and away we had to move. My father ostracized us, they became estranged. For her mum to see her, secret meetings were arranged. The years went by, her mother died, her father's world was gone. He grew old and frail and nasty, didn't cope well on his own. Yet he stayed mean and hateful, wouldn't answer when she called. And when one day he turned up at my door, I was appalled. And I said,
He said,
he looks like something awful that the cat dragged in. His clothes look just like something that a tramp stepped in. He smells like something nasty that you just stepped in. I don't like him, and he's not welcome around here. Lived a lonely life with a family of our own. Our son was 16 fine years old, our daughter fully grown. Though he still had some childish ways, she'd moved on from toys. Her interest turned to dancing and eventually to boys. She came home one evening, said she'd met the one, and she would bring him home next week to meet her dad and mum. I was full of trepidation as I waited at the door. When standing meekly by her side, can you guess what I saw? Anyone? He looked like something awful that the cat dragged in. His clothes looked just like something that a just stepped in. He smells like something nasty that you just stepped in. But I still like him, and he's quite welcome round here. Thank you.